Actually, you know what? Do something unconventional and read the manual. Because I feel like there was a few things in the Gabriel Knight 1 manual that were important to know. Into the dark and lonely world of the Shadow Hunter. Oh, I should mention this game is like, wow, an FMV game. So I don't know if I've ever finished an FMV game. We'll see how I find it. It is widely regarded as the best Gabriel Knight game, I would say. Not universally regarded that way, but most people that I've heard that have played the series say that it's the best. I would argue that this probably predates the Mummy. $1995, 1999. So perhaps the Mummy stole from the Beast Within. When last we travelled the twilight with Gabriel Knight, what does the star say? Nothing? Okay, we'll look that up. He was in New Orleans doing research for a book on the occult. That research might have shown Gabriel a bit more than he wanted to see about voodoo and about his own destiny. Is this unintentionally rhyming? Or intentionally rhyming? He has spent the last year at his family's castle in Germany writing a fictionalized account of his experiences with the supernatural. But Gabriel is about to discover that his future as a Schattenjäger will not wait. If Gabriel will not seek out his destiny, it will find him, no matter where he is. It is as near as a knock at the door. Grace Nakamura has spent the last year running Gabriel's New Orleans bookstore. This hasn't been very exciting work for Grace, an experienced researcher whose work a year ago was instrumental in helping Gabriel solve the voodoo murders. To be left behind while Gabriel writes trashy novels with no intellectual value, it's an insult. But though she doesn't realize it yet, Grace's destiny is inextricably bound up with the destiny of Gabriel Knight. Soon she will be swept up in Gabriel's latest investigation, a world away from her own. Grace Nakamura will have to stand her ground against a supernatural force so powerful that it can bring even a Schattenjäger to the brink of eternal damnation. I forgot to say we actually get to play as Grace in this game, I believe. During certain chapters, you will control the character of Gabriel Knight. During other chapters, you will control Grace Nakamura. Gabriel and Grace must work independently to solve the wolf murders. Each chapter ends when you have accomplished certain specific tasks, so your strategy is critical to advancing in the game. Visit every location you have access to and look at everything. Your cursor will highlight when it passes over something with which your character can interact. That is a feature. When this occurs, click on the object. If you are able to take the object, then do so. You never know when you might need it. Remember, too, that you can combine items in your inventory to create entirely new objects. Simply click one inventory item on another within the inventory interface. Speak with everyone and cover every topic available to you. Sometimes you must discuss a topic more than once to obtain all the information you need, so be certain you have exhausted the subject before you end your interrogation. As play goes on, I'm the first person to read it fully. Surely that's not true. Surely not. Maybe out loud. Nah, surely. I'm sure somebody else has streamed this. As play goes on, characters can gain new discussion topics. Go back and talk to them every so often. You should take the precaution of saving your game often. Lives have a way of being lost when wolves are on the loose, and those that Gabriel and Grace hunt seem even stronger and more cunning than ordinary wolves. Could it be... but it is your task to find out what makes these particular wolves so unusual. At the beach, checking to keep the streak alive. That is commitment. I appreciate it, Bio. Enjoy the beach. Is that like... Are you like out of town? Do you have a beach in Philadelphia? Isn't that like a landlocked state? I don't really know North American. You go to New Jersey, okay. It is your task to find out what makes these particular wolves so unusual. If you get to a point where you aren't sure what to do next, retrace your steps. Next state over an hour and a half away. Yeah, it's not too bad. That's like heading down to Mandurah in Perth. That's probably like the 1 to 2 hours. It's probably 1 hour away. I mean, you can get to the beach much more quickly than that in Perth, but it's kind of like a common place to go on a short trip. If you get to a point where you aren't sure what to do next, retrace your steps. Have you forgotten something? Have you spoken to everyone? Someone may have a new topic to discuss. Is there a place on the screen where your cursor highlights which you have not yet examined closely? Persevere and try not to get frustrated. Gabriel and Grace need your help. Of course, if you are absolutely stuck, there are several places you can turn to for a hint. Hint information is available on page 19. So get ready to meet the beast within. Take a deep breath. Turn off your lamp. Light a candle. Are you alone? Are you sure? Yeah, I don't know. Interesting to see that. What is that, page 19? Let's have a look. Flip ahead. Spoilers. Oh, we don't have page 19. No? What? We've got. It goes straight from 13 to 24. What the heck? Come on, Steam. What's that about? What's it does? Steam just giving us the cheap version. Not the manual. That's the manual. I want an ad. It hasn't actually downloaded for me though. Alright, let's keep reading what we do have. The interface cursor. As you move the cursor around on the screen, the arrow sometimes changes to a dagger when you pass it over certain objects, areas, or characters. The appearance of the dagger tells you that you are able to interact with the object, which has caused the cursor to change. Click on the object with the left mouse button and watch as your character performs an action with it. An unknown action. The control panel. At the bottom left of the screen is the face icon. Click here to bring up the control panel. From the control panel, you can adjust volume, save and restore games, and exit the game. You can also change the movie size from the control panel. Save, restore, exit. Learn more about the game and the people who made it. Click here to toggle between full or half-screen movie playback. Probably want to save your game after you've solved a difficult puzzle or when you're ready to stop playing the game for a while. You can have up to 20 saves in a directory. They didn't improve on Gabriel Knight 1, obviously. You can change the directory you're saving in whenever you want. Oh, that's good. I mean, I won't use that, but if you wanted more than 20 saves, that is a useful feature. To save a game, type a short description of it. If you want to replace a game, click on the correct description, which highlights it. Click on the save button. Restoring a game uses the same procedure. If you want to delete a game, do the same thing, only click on the delete button. Both screens will start with your most recent save highlighted. If you want to change directories, click on the .. button and type in the directory you want. Delete, cancel, save, load. Interrogation. Interrogation mode allows Gabriel and Grace to ask other characters about specific topics. Click the cursor on the person you wish to question, and a list of topics will appear. Click on your topic of interest, and the character you are interrogating will discuss it. When he or she is finished, look again at the list of topics. Additional topics may be added to the list. You may exit interrogation mode at any time by clicking on exit. When you are finished with your interrogation, you will automatically exit. Gameplay interface appears at the bottom right of the screen. Click on one of the boxes along the right side of the gameplay interface to gain access to 3 important gameplay features. 3, count them. Number 1, inventory. Click here to select an inventory item. When your inventory appears, click on the item you wish to use. You can also combine inventory objects by clicking one item on another while in this interface. Inventory item you select will appear in this window. Once out of inventory, click on this window to change the cursor from the inventory item to the regular arrow and back. Right. To see if an inventory object interacts with a person or object in the game, click the inventory cursor on that person or object where its colors reverse. Right, its colors reverse anywhere the arrow cursor would turn into a dagger. Gotcha. If you want to grab a new inventory object, click the old one here to get the arrow cursor back. Magnifying glass allows you to examine the selected inventory object more closely. Click on the object to learn even more. Clicking here will take you back to the game. The movie projector. Click here to re-experience any of the significant movies you have seen thus far. Recording your findings. Gabriel records all his conversations while Grace takes notes. Right. If you wish to review what they know, click on the tape or notebook icon. Gabriel has a separate tape for every person he speaks to. Yeah, poor Grace. Gabriel wouldn't spring for a tape recorder for her. Listen to a tape, click on the tape, then click on the Load A button. Now click on the Play button. Click on the topic you want to review. If Gabriel also loads a blank tape into B, he can use the Splice AB button to copy words from tape A to tape B. Gabriel will want to use it somewhere in Chapter 1. Okay. Grace has separate notes on every subject she's researching. Clicking on each subject reviews Grace's notes. The map interface. When your character gets into a car, one of these maps will appear. Your character will only be able to go to certain places based on what actions he or she has performed so far in the game. Yeah, it sounds like you have to do some audio editing or something to get, manufacture a fake voice recording or something. Gabriel's map shows a box wherever he can go in Munich, while Grace's map has pictures for her destinations. Gabriel's map, the red box indicates the location you're coming from, the yellow box indicates the location you are now able to go to. Gabriel gets into a car. That is exciting. That feels like it is cutting off quite abruptly. Like, it seems like there would also be a section here for Grace's map. Did it? Download stopped. Oh, come on. Sound like an internet archive. Here we go. Is this in German? Looks like it's in German. Yeah. Mhm. Pictures of everything. All scans and manuals. Game manual. Is that just a picture of the manual? No, it's not. Do we have the pages we're looking for? We do. Well. Oh, okay, they just removed all the contact details. Okay, there's a US hint line, online hints and support, using CompuServe America Online. Okay, probably not still active. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Okay, so it wasn't really missing anything important. Recognize any of these names? Don't think so. Coleman? That sounds... No, I don't think I know who that is. Let's watch the prologue, shall we? No worries, Bio. Enjoy the beach. So this prologue contains less content than I thought it would.
Snell, you could say about it.
Come.
That's setting fire to the village? Somebody's setting fire to the village? Was the boy seeing himself in the flames there? Or was that like a twin? I'm very confused. Good start. Chapter 1. Improved graphics. That's true. Well, actual video. Real people. Gabriel writing his trashy novels, I guess. Oh, the tried and true two-finger typing approach.
Out falls... Come in.
Herr Knight, there are some people here to see you.
Me?
Yeah, if you please come.
What's going on? You've been acting strange all day.
Please, just come. And don't forget your talisman. You must wear it always.
Damn thing's heavy. Well, hello there. Shouldn't those be torches?
Guten Abend, Herr Knight. I am Werner Huber. Forgive our coming here so late, but we must speak with you.
What can I do for you?
Oh, this is my cousin, Sir Huber Sepp. He has a farm just outside of Munich. I will tell you the truth, Herr Knight. We have come for the Schattenjäger.
I see. What makes you think you need a Schattenjäger?
It is because of Sepp here. 2 nights ago, his wife goes to the window of the house to call in their daughter, Tony. It is getting dark. The light outside is not so good, yeah? She sees Tony some meters away, playing in the grass. And she sees a wolf. It is huge. And it is moving towards the child. The mother screams to the child, warning.
5!
And that is when the beast strikes.
Tony!
Oh, no, langsam. They say she died quickly. Sepp here hears his wife screaming, comes running from the barn. He sees the wolf, goes inside the house to get a gun, but when he comes out, no wolf. And it has taken part of the child with it.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it is very bad, Herr Knight. That is why we come to you.
Haven't the police been notified?
Oh, ja, natürlich. The police, they think it is wolves escaped from a zoo. They search and search, but they find nothing. This is not the first such killing. And if it is not stopped, it will not be the last.
I'm not really sure what you want me to do.
The killer is not wolf. It is werewolf. You must hunt it down and kill it.
Werewolf? What makes you think it's a werewolf?
The wolf looked at me. Its eyes were human. It knew what it was doing. It knew.
I'm really very sorry about your daughter, Herr Huber.
I have told them that you are the new Schattenjäger.
You wear the talisman. Are you the Schattenjäger now? Or are you not?
I am?
We do not know you, Herr Knight, but we have known the Schattenjägers for many centuries. It is to them we turn in trouble like this. Sepp here is family. Will you come? Just look around, see what you can see. Huh? Sepp and his wife go north to be with her mother. You can stay on his farm.
All right. I'll look into it for you. See what I can see.
I'll pack your things.
Great. Thanks. I'll meet you in the village in an hour.
Oh, thank you, Herr Knight. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing what my mouse cursor allows me to interact with. Most wanted feature. Mm. We've got a barely started manuscript, untitled Blake Backlash manuscript. Nearly a year after his last big case, Blake Backlash finds himself stuck in a dilapidated castle. He's supposed to be some kind of hero, having inherited late Uncle Damien's role of guardian of truth and light, along with this wreck of a fortress. What Uncle Damien didn't explain was what he was supposed to do next. So far, the most exciting outcome of his new title has involved building plaster, and a lot of hammering. It's enough to drive a scion to seek out the highest ramparts and throw himself over. Still, he reasoned, things could be worse. If it weren't for the large amounts of cash he'd smuggled out of the voodoo hound for. I did not do that. I didn't do that. I guess according to Gabriel Knight canon, I did take the money. Before it went up into flames, there'd be no renovations, and he'd still be freezing his balls off in the Bavarian refrigerator. His spelling leaves a lot to be desired. Fortunately, Blake is spared the ordeal of further self-reflection when a mysterious package arrives in the mail. Postmark, India. Curious, he rips open the thick twine binding and out falls... End of manuscript.
Brilliant prose, if I do say so myself. Unfortunately, I'm just pissing the wind until I can think of a plot line. Maybe this case will inspire me.
Does seem like you don't know what you're talking about.
Brilliant prose.
We have a notepad.
My notebook. My notebook.
We have a tape recorder.
My new tape recorder. A dual mount.
I look forward to not knowing how to use that at some point in the future.
A little too tasteful, if you ask me. Gracie ordered them. The family talisman. Wolfgang gave up his life to get this back. The family
Wolfgang. Okay. So... Right, we can watch the movies. Give you 2,000 points to try Day Volume 4, Tori.
I need to pick a tape first. There's no point in listening to a blank tape.
Yeah, I don't think I've talked to anyone yet, so I can't do anything. Play. So what can we interact with?
I take it the Huber's a Catholic. I take it the Huber's a Catholic.
Right, okay, we're at the Huber farm. That's important.
I take it the... That's me, Gabriel Knight.
Correct. Well done, Gabriel. And I can't walk. Okay. Which kind of makes sense. We'll just take it all. Stuff it into those adventure game pockets. Which only seems more ridiculous in FMV. Gabriel's wallet. Let's investigate that.
My wallet. It actually has money in it these days.
Open?
My wallet.
No. I use it on myself? Okay. Übergrau's letter. Übergrau, Soffen and Schnell. Rechten. I should not try to say these words. Rechtsen Waldschaft. Dear Mr. Knight, the title for the Schlossritter and lands has been officially registered with the German Landratsamt under your name. Thanks to the funds you provide, the estate is now current. The inheritance tax, back property taxes, and transfer fees have been paid. Thank you for the additional retaining you sent us, and for your confidence in keeping Übergrau, Hoffen and Schnell your family firm. Please feel free to contact me with any problems or questions you might have. If you visit Munich, please come by and introduce yourself.
It's from the Ritter family lawyers.
Yes, it is. I'm assuming it's going to say that wherever I click. Grace to Gabriel, letter 1. Gabriel, I've just notified the Catholic Church about a miracle. Things have actually been picking up around the shop. We've been going through stock like a real store. Keep expecting the candid camera guys to pop out at any moment and say, just kidding. In other acts of universal randomness, the Voodoo Murders is up to number 20 on the New York Times bestseller list. Yes, the taste of the American public can be a terrifying thing. In any case, your US bank account is blossoming, not unlike the desert after a fluke storm. If you don't mind, I'd like to use a little of the money to fix up the shop. Your gran is fine, but misses you. Mosley has been hanging around, making himself a real pain in the butt. Fortunately, I need only to bring up the bold Detective Mostly in your book, all 240 pounds of him, and your pal turns red and is out the door in about 5 seconds. Things are organised here, just waiting for your decision. I think you can find a buyer if you want to go that route. I know you hate to write, but I need to get a feeling for what your plans are, so I can make some of my own. I haven't seen or heard of anything here that seems relevant to this Chattanooga business. Take care, Grace.
If you don't mind, I'd like to use a little of the money to
She
fix
would
up
have
the
read it to
shop.
me. Fantastic. That would have been useful to know before I struggled through. But that's okay. Got the dagger.
A Schottenjäger knife.
Here's a Chattanooga knife. Excellent.
China. Our homie. China. Our home. China.
What is exit? Okay. See the other side of the room? What's this? Her Knight. The keys for the car are by the... Is it going to read this to me?
Knight. The keys for the car are by the door. It is better not to drive inside Munich. Drive Road 96 to Lockham. Park the car and take the U-Bahn from there. Thank you for helping us. Frau Uber.
Should I write that down? I don't know what kind of game we're playing yet. The door? Phone.
Better let Gracie know I'm on a new case.
So I guess I have that in my inventory now. Yes, okay, I guess we have to post that at some point. Oh, the newspaper. Can you read this to me in English? That would be useful.
I can't read much of it, but they give the name of the zoo. It's in Thalkirken. The name of the detective on the case is Liebe, from the police station near Prinsrud Gentenplatz.
Yikes.
I can't read much of it, but they give the name of the zoo. It's in Thalkirken. The name of the detective on the case is Liebe, from the police station near Prinsrud Gentenplatz.
No horoscopes in this one, I guess.
Who should I call?
I'm guessing I can't call Grace.
I don't need to call Gracie. I
don't
don't
know.
think the Ubers want me in their private bedrooms.
Okay, right. Cool. That answers that question.
That's me.
Ten out of 679 points. That is a lot of points. Okay, we got the car, we can... So that's where we came from, I assume.
The Ubers have a nice setup here. A bit domesticated for my taste, but nice. I suppose that's for tending those window boxes. The Ubers have a nice...
Let me check out the shed, if that's what it is. What do we got here?
I could be wrong, but I think this bag contains cement.
Does look like it.
Quick. Quick drying cement? Well, that's useful.
Are you gonna take it?
Could be wrong.
No.
A metal pail. Nothing of interest in there.
Also go wander off over here, it looks like. Go into the park. Not back into the woods, I guess. What is this?
It's a water trough. Ground's a bit muddy over here.
Is it clay? Can I get some clay? It's a footprint.
Jesus. It's as big as my hand. That paw print is as big as my hand.
Concerning.
The mud's drying up. It must have been worse the night this print was made. It's a water trough. Ground's a bit muddy over here.
I wish I had my magnifying glass and tweezers.
Something's been here. Maybe the thing that killed Yuba's daughter. Something's been here.
What did we just pick up? Farm hair.
Just looks like reddish hair to me. I'm gonna need help analyzing it.
Doesn't look like we can go into
These
the
woods go back a
woods.
ways. Plenty of space to hide. These woods go...
I can zoom in
Something's
even
been
though
here.
don't think there's anything else to do here. I'm assuming that, yeah, I think clicking here is the same as going to the trough and then moving behind, so we've covered that off. Okay, so I think that is everywhere.
The Ubers have an... I was hoping for a Mercedes, but this'll have to do. I was hoping...
No,
I was hoping...
do I have to use the door? No?
I was hoping... I was hoping... I was hoping...
I can't use the car. Do I need car keys? Did I miss car keys somewhere? Is that it? Jeez. Just help myself to their car.
Nice of the Ubers to loan me their car.
We've got the seatbelt on the car door. Like that. Probably wouldn't like it in a car I own, but... Whoa! Holy hell. Okay, so... If you miss something, does it prevent you from doing things later? It's possible. Some games are like that. Gabriel Knight 1 was pretty... In fact, I don't think you could soft lock yourself in Gabriel Knight 1. I'm pretty sure. So... But definitely the earlier ones, like I know Space Quest 1 has an infamous soft lock where if you don't pick something up on the very first screen, you will be soft locked and you'll only discover you're soft locked, or you probably won't even discover it, but you only need that item like right toward the end of the game. So you can get through almost the entire game without getting it, only to discover that you now don't have an item you need. It's a notorious example of it, but okay, so I think the manual said, let's check that out again. The manual said the red box indicates the location you're coming from, so we're in Lockham. The yellow box indicates the location you are now able to go to. So we can go to Thalkirchen. That was where the zoo was. I'm gonna go back. How do I get out? Exit, exit. Let's just go back here. Just because I want to confirm the names of these places. So, the zoo is in Thalkirchen. And the police... Was that Prinzregentenplatz?
I can't read much of it, but they give the name of the zoo. It's in Thalkirchen. The name of the detective on the case is Liebe, from the police station near Prinzregentenplatz.
Prinzregentenplatz. Hey, Robot Spacer, welcome in. Oh, these Of course, School Babe has Gabriel Knight emotes. So, how do we know about this other location? And that's my initial question. Prince Regent Place. Is that what it means? So where is Marienplatz? How do I know about that? This is not a critical mystery to solve, but I'm just curious. So let's figure this out. You must be on something here. Ah, my lawyer is it? Marienplatz, okay. Mystery solved. Okay, so I feel like let's go to the police station.
Ja, kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
Guten Tag. Do you speak English?
Nein, ich spreche kein Englisch. Was möchten Sie bitte?
Great. Lieber. Criminal Commissar Lieber. Is he here?
Kommissar Leber, wer möchte mit ihm sprechen? Wen? Sie sind?
Sie. Me. Oh.
Ja.
Oh. Right. Writer. You know, books. That's me. You know, books.
Ja.
Me.
Kommissar Leber, bitte. Kann er hier kommen? Tut mir leid. Kommissar Leber ist zu beschäftigt. Er hat absolut keine Zeit. Nein, er kann Sie leider nicht sehen.
He's too busy.
Er ist zu beschäftigt. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Herr. Die Tür.
Right. Thanks. Bitte.
Amerikaner.
We're doing our best out here, dude. I don't feel any real need to see my lawyer unless they're going to provide a translator. That seems unlikely. Let's go to the zoo. Hopefully a zoo would have somebody who speaks English. I feel like not speaking German is like a major drawback. Major problem to investigating a potential murder in another country. Specifically Germany. Wolves aren't hungry?
I'm not sure what it says, but it's not the exit. Exit is Ozgang. It's one of the few words I do know.
Good to know.
Canis lupus lupus. European wolf. Canis lupus.
Am I supposed to like... tell him to explicitly take notes about things? That's a bit unclear to me. Like, have I taken notes now?
My notebook. My notebook. My notebook.
It doesn't look like it. I hear a monkey, but I don't hear a wolf.
Here, Wolf. Come on, boy. Here, Wolfie. Come on. Come on, Wolfie, Wolfie. Come on. Come on. Get the heck over here, will ya?
Effective. Yeah, presumably I need something to tempt it over. That's. I'm guessing that's going. Oh, hello. Talk to this guy.
Excuse me. Do you speak English?
Yes?
Great. Mind if I ask you some questions?
Yeah, okay.
Love how pleased with himself he looks. Yeah, this guy's gonna answer my question.
Have you worked here long?
Thomas. Almost 1 whole year.
A year? Wow. I noticed you were pretty calm walking in that kennel. Guess wild animals don't bother you, huh?
The wolves. They are lazy during the day.
Oh. So you carry a walkie-talkie?
The zoo is big.
Who normally gives you your instructions over that thing?
Kitchen, sometimes the health unit. For something really important, Dr. Klingman himself will call me.
Dr. Klingman?
Dr. Klingman.
Who's this Dr. Klingman you mentioned?
Dr. Klingman is in charge of the mammal division.
So I should speak to him about seeing the wolves up close?
You can try, but he won't let you.
Perhaps. Where could I find him?
In the administration area.
Thanks. These wolves are fascinating, aren't they? I tried calling one over, but they weren't too obliging.
Yeah, some people try that all day.
Is there any chance you could take me inside the kennel? I'd really like to see one of the wolves up close, kind of a research thing.
No way. No one will enter the kennel without authorization.
I suppose you were around when those wolves escaped.
No, I don't work at night.
But you must have been here the next day, right? That people were pretty upset, what, with the police and everything?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that day was super crazy.
Can you tell me about it?
Tell you what?
So, how'd the wolves escape, anyway?
Well, Dr. Klingman says the gate was left open after the night feeding.
What do you think?
The gate is heavy. It shuts itself. Maybe something was in the way. Maybe a rock. I don't know. I'm only glad it was not me there. The boy who works that night has been, you know.
Oh. Fired.
Fired.
What did the two missing wolves look like, anyway?
Hilda was pretty. She had much white on her chest. And Parzival, he was bigger, thicker, more in the chest. He was 5 or 6 years old, maybe. Much darker than Hilda.
Dark? Dark what?
Dark gray. Both were gray. And most of the wolves here are. Hilda was light, but they get darker when they get older.
Is that right?
Knows his wolves.
So, what do you think about these killings? Pretty scary, huh? Do you ever think those two wolves could do something like this?
I don't believe it is possible. Hilda and Parzival were fine with me, just like all the other wolves. Hilda, she liked to play. She was so young still.
She did. Hey, thank you for your time.
Whatever.
So, am I taking notes of that now? That's what I'm curious about.
My
No.
notebook.
Is there a way to read notes? I don't think I have any additional notes. I got the tape recorder. Does that?
My new tape recorder.
No, it's this other button, isn't it? This one. Okay. So I can... Okay. I do like that it, like... The dialogue options go away once you've...
I can't think of anything else to ask.
Once you've taken...
I can't think.
Like once you've addressed them with the person. Avoiding the situation where I have to ask them about, you know, the wolves 15 times to make sure I've got it all.
Looks like that path goes into the kennel. Don't think I'd get too far on my own, though.
Kommen Sie. Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
I'm afraid my German isn't very good. My name's Gabriel Knight. I'm an American novelist.
What can I do for you, Mr. Knight?
I'm researching a new book, and I hear you're the expert in these parts. Could you spare a moment?
Please, sit down.
Thank you.
I think I have much better manners than I did in the first game.
Yeah, the doc's definitely got a thing for wolves. Yeah. I don't see anything in the bookcase but German textbooks. I don't see anything.
Really, some of these things don't look like books.
Their doctor's coat. I don't see anything in the bookcase but German textbooks. A walkie-talkie. Didn't Thomas have one like that?
I think he did, Gabriel. I think he did.
Could I ask you some questions?
Yes.
Thanks. You don't mind if I record this, do you?
That's fine.
So, you're in charge of the zoo's mammal divisions?
Yes.
What kind of training do you need for that, Doc?
I realize you Americans hate titles, but people refer to me as Herr Dr. Klingmann here. Herr Doctor will also do.
Sorry.
I have a doctorate from Heidelberg University. My field is animal behaviorist.
Fascinating. I see you're particularly interested in wolves.
Yes, I'm quite well known for my wolf research.
You must have been horrified when 2 of your wolves escaped then.
Yes, it has been very unsettling.
What kind of wolf research do you do, Herr Doctor?
I study wolf society, here and in the wild.
Any insights?
Only that there is a purity to nature which human society lacks.
Meaning?
Life, reproduction, death. In nature there's a purpose to it, even if that purpose isn't pretty. We humans have forgotten our purpose.
We have?
Yes. Does a male lion say to the female, "I'm sorry, but I'm afraid to make a commitment"? Does a female wolf run off and leave her offspring to the male because she wants to mate with another wolf? Do hyenas need psychotherapy because they are guilty about their thieving nature?
You have a point.
Which I'm afraid I have overstated.
Not at all. Do your fellow scientists share your views?
Not often, no. Fortunately, I have found others who do.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
I was speaking with one of your boys out front, Greg, was it?
No, there's no Greg on staff here. Do you mean Thomas?
Thomas, right. Anyway, he's the one that said to talk to you. Because I was wondering if there was any way I could get a closer look at one of the wolves for research.
I'm afraid this is not possible. We don't show our wolves to anyone. We must protect what privacy the creatures have.
Really? Well, gosh. Guess that's that. Do you mind if we talk briefly about the missing wolves?
Is this relevant to your book?
Oh, yeah. You see, wolves are major characters in my new novel, and this case is quite unusual, isn't it?
I suppose it is. Very well. Actually, I know very little about the case, but I will tell you what I can.
Appreciate it. How long have the wolves been missing?
It's been about 2 months.
Jeez.
Oh, 2 months,
A while,
jeez.
isn't it? Strange the police haven't seen hide nor hair of them, so to speak.
Believe me, your sentiment is shared by the German public.
Do you think the zoo wolves are responsible for the mutilation killings?
That is yet to be proven.
Because I've been wondering, what else could it be? Wild wolves, maybe?
Unfortunately, there are very few wild wolves left in Germany. Most were killed off by hunters decades ago.
Most?
A few remain in the Alps. But so close to a city like Munich, it's highly unlikely.
Any other suggestions?
I'm afraid I'm as confused as anyone, Mr. Knight.
Was it werewolves? Let's get about werewolves.
What I don't see is why wolves, if the killers are wolves, why wolves would attack humans.
Wolves are predators. Most carnivores are potential man-eaters given hunger enough and opportunity.
But weren't the zoo wolves raised among humans?
Yes. And therefore, they are not afraid of us.
I suppose.
Wasn't he arguing that it wouldn't be the zoo wolves? Confused now.
How does a wolf choose its victims?
Have you ever heard of the language of death?
No.
You may have heard that wolves often choose the young, the old, or the sick as prey. Until recently, many thought this was some sort of natural selection going on, survival of the fittest. But now some of us are finding it is much more complicated than that. We have observed, for example, wolves surround a sick moose cow. The creature was helpless, yet she stood up and glared back at her would-be killers. The wolves dispersed. Or a healthy bull who ran off alone when he sensed wolves, making himself an easy target for no apparent reason. Researchers now believe that there's a kind of primal language going on. I am death, the wolf says. Are you ready to go? And the victim, by its actions, says, yes, I am ready, or no, you will not take me now.
What if their prey doesn't know the language of death?
Where is my...
This is a big problem, particularly for the wolves.
You also stay safe, please.
When wolves come across domesticated animals who do not know how to play the game, they're confused. They start slaughtering, and they have no sense for when to stop. That is why farmers have hunted wolves to extinction in most parts of the world.
Well, that certainly gives me something to think about.
Would he want to see this hair? That's the question.
I'd rather ask someone who's not involved. This guy's a little too close to the fire not to be reflecting heat.
Seems fair.
Looks like office equipment back there. Can't think of what else to ask him.
I don't think he's going to take a bribe.
Thank you for your time, Doctor.
Not at all.
To flicking aimlessly through a large textbook. How do I get to the monkeys? Okay, so we've been there. I guess we'll try the lawyer. Wandering around town, I guess. Okay, we can go over to the right. Oh, we can actually move. Look at this. Who's this guy? Hey.
Germans. Always in a hurry.
No, it's quite an assumption.
Cuckoo clocks. Cuckoo clocks.
Just all cuckoo clocks. Is it?
Cuckoo clocks.
It's not cuckoo clocks.
Maybe later. Maybe later. I've got other things on my mind at the moment.
Fair enough. Do we need to go digging through some trash?
Swiss and German watches. I've already got a watch, thank you. I've already got a watch, thank you. I've already...
It's all watches, okay.
That's me, Gabriel Knight.
Oh, is that interactive? Or was that just because I walked over there? I thought that tiny little pixel on the floor was interactive. You just never know, do you?
Rat House. That's a town hall. Rittersburg has one too.
Okay. So this is the town hall, I guess.
Lots of Nietzsche and Kant. I don't understand that stuff even when it's in English. Lots of Nietzsche and...
I'm gonna guess that this is all just the same interactive spot. Bicycle.
They're busy. I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language. I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language. I'd give it a
Maybe I could make a donation, but he doesn't want to do that. We got a side street.
I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language.
It's just 3 people standing there. What are you gonna give a shot exactly? It's concerning, Gabriel. Although that is kind of like true to form. Post office.
It's a post office. What should I mail?
Oh yeah, let's send the letter.
Better mail that letter to Gracie.
Macca's nearby. Ah, so, okay. So knowing that I need to use, because the manual says I need to use the tape splicing feature.
Even their trash cans are clean in this city.
Makes me think that maybe I need to like convert Dr. Klingen's interview into like something that's going to tell Thomas to let me look at the wolves. Getting a bit turned around here though.
Just more buildings down this way.
Okay, so this is the end of the street, I guess.
Even their trash cans are clean in this city.
Interesting, this is the only trash can that I can interact with.
Just more buildings.
Doesn't want me to interact with buildings. This is Dynastrasse. I guess it's the name of the street. Oops. I think... yeah, I don't think that made any difference. Exit either of these ways and you end up in the same place. So that's good. So, we haven't been to the town hall yet. Got a lot of shops, but not really much to do at them yet. They just mostly seem to be decorative, I guess, for lack of a better word. Like, I'm still kind of wondering if I need to, like, tell it to take notes on things. Or if the notebook is not something that you need to interact with, that it just kind of automatically will create note pages of important things. I'm not sure what's going on up here. Oh, this is the statue we saw earlier.
She almost seems to be watching me. She almost seems to be watching me.
sketch like I could in the first game, obviously.
She almost seems to be... That must be the famous Munich glockenspiel. That must be the famous Munich glockenspiel.
Interesting. Well, there's just this one German guy walking around. Oh, we didn't see this before. Bin. Oh, this is the lawyer? A woman laughing at us as she walks past.
Ja?
Herr Knight ist hier, Sie zu sehen.
Herr Knight? Ach ja. Ja, senden Sie doch herein. Mr. Knight, so good to finally meet you.
Oh, well, it's good to meet you.
Please, come in. Have a seat.
Hey, Ubergrau. Hell, you're just a pup.
I'm sorry? Oh, my age. Well, I hope you're not disappointed.
Whoa, me? No, I just never had a family lawyer before. I guess I was expecting Matlock or something.
So, you finally decided to visit Munich, yes?
Yep, I'm here doing some research.
Well, anything at all I can do to help. My secretary and I are at your disposal.
Thank you.
What can you tell me about voodoo? Can I have one of your pens?
I suppose that's your name on the marquee.
I'm sorry?
Ubergrau, Hoffen and Schnell.
Actually, no. This is my grandfather's firm. I'm just a junior partner. And my assignment to your family was no insult. I was chosen because of my English. I took my law training at Harvard, you see.
Hell, son. I don't care if you're a junior partner or a mail clerk. I'm just glad somebody's taking care of the paperwork.
You know, the firm has the utmost respect for the Ritters. I will do everything possible in your behalf.
Appreciate it. Is there anything special I should know about Munich?
No, you shouldn't have any problems. You've picked up a little German, haven't you? You've been here, what, almost a year?
No. I mean, I have been here that long, but my faculty for languages leaves some to be desired.
Well, most Germans speak a little English. If you need anything translated, you can always bring it to me.
Good to know.
Your letter mentioned that the title transfer for the Ritter estate went through?
Yes, we had a bit of a task proving that you were a legitimate blood heir, but well, that's all settled now. I must tell you, we were beginning to get quite worried about the Ritter holdings. Well, we've had a policy, my grandfather really, of waiving our fees for important old accounts, but unfortunately the government is not so generous. It was quite a miracle when you appeared, Mr. Knight.
Prodigal son makes good. Do you know anything about the mutilation killings?
The mutilation killings? Well, no, Oh my God, Herr Knight, is that what you're researching here in Munich? I read your last book, you know.
Really? Well, that's above and beyond the call of duty.
Not at all. I love detective fiction. Philip Marlowe, all that. The voodoo murders, that was based on a real case, was it not?
Loosely. So you know nothing about the mutilation killings?
Well, only that those missing zoo wolves have attacked and partially eaten people out in the country. If you are researching this case, Herr Knight, I would be happy to assist. It's rather exciting, isn't it? I mean, you don't plan on getting too close to the actual wolves, I hope.
I'd rather not. Well, thanks for your offer. I may take you up on that.
Well, I will take you up on it.
Do you know anyone with a
Count on it.
background in animal biology?
Animal biology for your research?
Right.
Let me think. I have one client who's a professor at the university. Maybe he knows someone there. Let me check.
Do have a bad habit of getting university professors killed, though.
Ja, Herr Dr. Speigal, bitte. Herr Dr. Speigal? Ja, wie geht's Ihnen? Ich bin's, Übergrau. Ich bräuchte den Namen eines Experten in Tierbiologie. Oh, das könnte funktionieren. Ja? Ja, sehr gut. Recht herzlichen Dank. Ihnen auch. Auf Wiederhören. So. Good. There is a lab at the University Biology Department. They may be able to help you there. But just tell them Herr Dr. Speigal sent you.
Sounds great. Thanks.
What a guy. What a guy. Good thumbnail. Think I have to show him anything else, do I?
Well, I guess I'd better get going.
Well, enjoy your stay.
That file.
Weisswurst. 6 marks. Hackfleisch. That sounds yummy.
Flesh.
Blood sausage, head cheese, pork innards. White sausage. Yum. Blood sausage, head
So, what's good today?
Weißwurst ist sehr gut. Wollen Sie etwas?
I'll have to think about it.
I don't think she speaks much English. I don't think she speaks much English. Besides, she only wants to talk about white sausages.
Go buy some white sausages?
I'm not much in the mood for meat at the moment. I'm not much in the mood.
Fair enough. Maybe we need to ask her about what kind of sausages wolves eat. That took us to the lawyer, right? Yep. This takes us back to the other street. Where does that take us? Same place. Okay. How do we actually exit here? Ah, gotcha. Okay, so let's go to the university and get our analyst.
Hi, is there someone here that speaks English?
I speak English. Were you looking for the biology lab?
Yes, my name's Gabriel Knight. I was recommended to you by Herr Dr. Spiegel.
Ah, yes, my name is Michael. I'll do the work for you whenever you're ready.
I need to show him what I've got.
Gabriel.
Could you analyze this hair?
Let's see. What kind of hair is it?
Well, I was kind of hoping you'd tell me.
Of course, but it would help to have a general idea. It's definitely not human.
Isn't it?
It's canine, I think. Red, brown. The tips are lighter, which indicates a thick undercoat.
Can you identify the species?
Let me see. Yeah. Yeah.
Just has his animal fur book lying next to
It's
him.
not canine. The tips are too broad. Looks more like wolf.
Wolf hair. Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. These don't match any of the species in the book either.
So what is it?
It could be, how do you say, mix-up?
A mix-up? You mean a hybrid?
Hybrid. Oh, is that when the wolf and the dog, yeah?
Right.
Yeah, could be a hybrid, maybe. Wolf, dog, two wolf species. A wolf and something else. Otherwise, I'm not sure. It's more wolf than dog, but it doesn't match any species in the book, you see?
I see. Thanks.
I need to show him what I've got. Reminds me of biology classes. Except I never took biology classes. This looks like medical stuff to me. I hate that kind of crap. Ugh. I need to show him. Looks like a good hot dog roaster.
I think that's what it's for, buddy.
That's me.
All right. Thanks.
Goodbye.
Okay. Back to the zoo. Oh, I've just noticed that there's a built-in hint button. Which is kind of wild.
Ah, Mr. Knight.
Yeah, Doctor? Sorry to bother you again.
Not a problem.
Can't think of what else to ask him.
Oh, I don't have the fur anymore. Can I just take this walkie-talkie?
Didn't Thomas have? That must be the entrance to the wolf habitat. I don't think the public's allowed. I don't think the. Canis lupus lupus, European wolf.
So we can't really do much more with him. Where's the shop?
No point in going back in there at the moment. I can't even try to talk my way in. I already wrote one letter to Gracie. Who should I call?
I don't know, we don't have anybody to call.
I could call.
I think I need to.
I could call Ubergrab, but I'd rather just go over there.
Makes sense. Fuckers just annoying me.
I don't think.
Shame we got everything out of the bag already.
I don't need anything else right now.
Did I miss anything? Yeah, we didn't do this before. Seems important. Gotta feel like $1 million when you're researching a murder.
I suppose that's for tending those window boxes. The U.
If I want to tend to some window boxes.
Nothing of interest.
Oh, now it will let me take these things. Or at least do stuff with them. Oh, I can make a mold of the footprint. It's clay all over again. Yeah, I thought because I tried to interact with that before and it just didn't let me.
It'll take a minute to set.
Maybe he's gonna rinse out the bucket. Good job, Gabriel. Overthinking it, but do I need to go and rinse the dirt off it? That's what I would do. It's what I would do if I actually had this. Oops, damn it. I feel like I don't need to, but I'm gonna try anyway. Go get this analyzed.
Hello, Mr. Knight.
Hey. Could you look at a paw print for me?
Sure, okay. God, this is heavy. What is this, cement?
It's all out of plaster Paris.
Then.
Get the book out again. Maybe we could just borrow the book? Suspenseful music playing.
Wolf?
Really, can you tell what species?
It is impossible to tell from a print, except...
Except?
Yeah, I thought so. It's very big for a wolf. Very big. Looks like maybe 68, 70 kilograms.
That's big for a wolf.
This is huge. Most wolves don't weigh so much as they look. The hair is thicker, which makes them look bigger. But that's why I checked the book. Most species don't get so big.
Gotta check the book.
Canis lupus lupus get?
On average, 38 to 40 kilograms. North American wolf, 35 kilograms. Only the Alaskan timber wolf maybe gets so big, but even for that species, 70 kilograms would be huge.
Could a hybrid get that big?
Sure. A hybrid might be bigger than a wolf. The other species were big, a very big dog, perhaps. See, the paw print looks like a wolf, but that doesn't mean the whole animal looks like a wolf.
Very interesting. Thanks.
Werewolf. Or just a big wolf. Do we have...
I need to show him what I've got.
All right, thanks.
Or if we have enough information to take to the zoo guy. It's me again.
Can't think of what else to ask him.
I never even ask him. Maybe we can talk to Thomas. Maybe we have to wait. He'll show up if we wait a minute. Oh, we could try.
Not a bad idea. But I should go somewhere more private first.
Gabriel, copy that. Let's go home. I'll do it here. That's not what I meant to press. Good. We probably should save. Description. There we go. So, Klingman, Lode, base splice. I realize you Americans hate titles, but people refer to me as Her Dr. Klingman here. Let's go Her Dr. Klingman here. Wait, no, let's... Thomas. Her Dr. Klingman here. Go our wolves to... Mr. Knight.
Thomas, Herr Dr. Klingman here. Show our wolves to Mr. Knight?
Maybe?
I was hoping for a Mercedes.
I don't know, like, it didn't give me great feedback. I need my little... jingle to tell me when I've done something right. Yeah, so my thought was I can use that to play it over the walkie-talkie. I don't know how I'm going to get him out of the office, though. I've yet to figure that out. I'm hoping that maybe now that I've got the tape, the game... Yeah, he's gone. Perfect.
A walkie-talkie.
No, I'd already done it,
A
so
walkie-talkie.
it's not a spoiler. Oops. I think I was like expecting that was going to be a more complicated puzzle. Like I needed some way to get him out of the office.
Thomas? Thomas?
Ja, Thomas hier.
Herr Dr. Klingmann hier. Show our wolves to Mr. Knight?
Ja, okay, Herr Doktor.
I'm really curious if I needed to get those exact words and what it would have done if I'd used different words. Like, would it have actually played the words that I recorded? And, like, what set of phrases would it have allowed me to use? Like, what would it have accepted? Very, very interested by that. Given that it's such a, like, open-ended, there's quite a large possibility space of what you could have selected there. Just rifle through his things. Kill. Thomas, mutilate Dr. Knight. No, nothing there.
Yeah. I don't see Klingman's back there.
Okay, we'll go there then. Wait, no. Okay, I'm searching a different bit of the desk. Am I? Or is this the same video? Maybe I wasn't paying attention the first time. Does seem to suggest I should be searching something.
I don't see anything in the bookcase but German.
Oh, his coat. We have successfully done everything.
I'm afraid I was just about to leave.
Oh shit. I skipped it by accident.
Oh, hello, Mr. Knight. I have orders to show you one of the wolves.
Really? That would be swell.
Please stay calm and go slow. They don't like strangers.
I take my hand off the mouse so I don't accidentally skip another movie.
This is a special treat I use to make them come to me. They love it.
He's so intense.
Komm hier! Komm mal hier, Mädchen! Marguerite! Schau mal, was ich hier habe. Komm mal her.
Hey, girl. Good girl.
Ach, how strange. She likes you.
I have a way with women.
She's wearing a tag.
All the wolves here wear them. Don't do that. Stop that at once.
He's really not happy about that.
You should
They
not
closed the
have done
gate.
that, Mr. Knight.
She seems so tame, just like a dog.
Wolf is not dog, Mr. Knight.
Sorry, really.
Yeah. Well, at least nothing happened. Are you done here now?
Yeah, thanks. I'll put in a good word for you with Klingman.
Oh, wunderbar.
Can we play the movie? I don't think we can. That's annoying. So I don't know what happened with that scene of Klingman coming out at the end. Might have to look that up after. Go get this analysed and then I might call it a night.
Hello, Mr. Knight.
Hey.
No. I can't choose what I record. It's just the conversations that get recorded. This one. Oh, should I look at it first?
Hair for Marguerite. It's gray.
Could you look at this hair sample now?
Yeah. This is not the same as the other hair.
It isn't.
Very different. Maybe wolf though. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. Aha. Yes. Canis lupus lupus. European wolf.
And the other was definitely not Canis lupus lupus.
No, it was not at all the same. The other was much bigger, more thick.
I see. Thank you.
Very
I have
helpful.
to go.
Oh, wait a minute. I should give you a report to take with you. Yeah. It summarizes my impressions of the 2 hair samples and the paw print. Yeah?
Great. I appreciate
I
it.
was enjoying an inventory item. Thank you very much. We go back? I don't think we can go back here, can we?
No point in going back in there at the moment. I can't even try to talk my way in.
Very thorough, the Germans. I feel like we could go back here and explain it to Dr. Klingman. Klingman? Klingen. I forgot his name.
Klingman.
Oh, wait, I didn't, wait, what?
Klingman's office is locked.
Ah, that's right, he left. We didn't look at this receipt.
It looks like a receipt.
Ah, at a shop. 1818 Joseph Strauss. Does Strauss mean street? I feel like it does. Yeah. I was Klingman. I was right the first time. We don't know what the trash can is for yet. We would have to do the policeman. Did the cement. Did that. But I'm gonna wrap it up there because I'm very tired. Strasser? 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 That was fun. I'm enjoying it so far. It hasn't completely roadblocked me. I wasn't sure how I would handle the FMV game. Even initially, like the start of it, I was like, this is gonna go. I do appreciate that the hotspots are like, at least you're still pixel hunting, but at least you know when to click. Whereas in Gabriel Knight 1, you were pixel hunting and you didn't know you needed to click. Like the clay deposit is the obvious standout one.